Excuse me. Sex is you like, and we you. Sex with you is like. I see a glare right here. I need you to stay close, so do that for me. There we go. Hey, Jim. Hi, how are you? All right. I just got on here. I'm good, love. Thanks for asking. I needed a small little break. So I needed to smoke. For those of you who do not know, I don't know what y'all don't know. But what I do know is my ass is tired. I've been in the street, running around, taking care of business and shit. Just doing everything. But taking care of business. I have not watched no Drag Race after. I have not seen nobody Drag Race. Canada's, Hawaii's. I haven't seen nobody Drag Race, boo-boo. I don't even know. I think the last Drag Race I seen is when Mariah went home. And that was on All Stars. Did she go home? She did go home. Well, anyway, that's the last one I can remember. But I haven't seen Canada's. I didn't even know Canada had a Drag Race, and I didn't even know it was on. But I'm sorry. Happy birthday, Jeff. Happy birthday to anyone who's on here. Whether it's this week, next week, last week, happy birthday, Jeff. Still enjoy your birthday. You still alive. You well. We look fine. I'm sure we all look amazing. This is a sativa. No, it ain't. I'm lying. This is an indica of a shake. And that's it. Yeah, I haven't watched. I never watched the Untucked stuff. At least of this season. Well, I didn't watch the Untucked from 5. But yeah, but it's good. I'm glad you guys are finding some enjoyment out of it. Keep it up. I did give myself a pedicure, but I didn't put no lotion or nothing on my feet, so they ashy and dry looking. But they cute. I need to sign up, get an OnlyFans so I can start my feet gym. Because they really like it. They really like it. I was thinking about doing something on the Instagram to get it popping, but I said no because they're going to pay me for it. They could pay me on for OnlyFans. Yeah, I talked to B. B told me go on and do it, you know. She said she put in a song for me to get up on it. Yes, OnlyFans, honey, they making coins off of feet. I have no problem wiggling these toes, doing that. Just so they can get their teeth. I have no problem with that. I don't. I do not care what anybody has to say about me doing the OnlyFans. I'm doing one. They paying. Shit. Hell, just on Instagram alone, I made a nice little change. Shit. Just by but one picture. Shit. Ain't that crazy? Thoughts on sharing this situation is so disappointing. Disappointing to you. I really don't know her situation. Nor do I really care because that's not my business. So I don't know. I don't care. This is not working. I'm going to switch this around. I don't know what's going on with everybody's life, boo. I got my own life. I don't know what's going on with these people's lives. I really don't care. I care about their life like they care about mine. They don't call and see and check on me, so I don't know what's going on with them. So it just depends on how you feel about it. And if you support it, then do you support it? I don't know. I don't be following people's shit. That's y'all job. Stop videos. Oh, but trust me, I came up with some shit. Cause I know right when I'm done with mine, of course I'm going right to go get these feet right back in order. Yeah, something's going on, especially in the Andre's fan is just weird. Well, it's been like that. Y'all just didn't notice it. It's never changed. Nothing has never changed from Drag Race. Y'all just was too blind to see it. Period. Ain't nothing changed over there from the time it started to today. Besides the networks, has nothing changed. So just remember that. I'm always live, but you know what? I'm gonna free you because you don't have to worry about me being live all the time. They asked me stuff about Drag Race because I was on the show, and I guess they assumed that every person that's been on the show is so wrapped up in the show and everybody's lives and who's going through what. But they understand real quick that I'm a real grown man, and I don't get involved in the bullshit. All that drag queens going back and forth over the media and all that, baby, I don't give a shit. That's the case. Put out a boxing ring. That's the case. Y'all box it out. But other than that, I ain't about to argue with nobody tucking their balls along with me. That's stupid. I don't argue with people whose balls is hanging like mine. I don't give a fuck. I ain't got time for it. That's bullshit shit. Honestly, that ain't doing nothing for me to hear what other people going through, what they, I don't care. You know? Shit. I forget shit happening all the time because my life is full. I've been all right, but that's your own life, and no, you probably are involved. It is, and you know it's a good thing to know that it's so much drama going on. But my name I don't ever be in it, ever. Don't be in shit. The proof is in the pudding. Hey, but Dominican Republican job. The wind is strong. Yes, it is. I have the window open to capacity, and it's blowing all the way through. Period. Listen, baby. Ooh, I want to make sweet love to you, Casanova. Y'all know nothing about that. I am from Costa Rica, just I wanted to go there, but right now things ain't right. I gotta wait. That was on a little trip for 3 days to try to go to Costa Rica, and that's not gonna work this time. People there. Should I say it? But drag queens aren't the role models, but ours are unproblematic. It's just a retrofit. Yeah. That's I don't know who this is sending me. I don't accept no friends requests from on Facebook because it's always a hacking situation, and of course I'm not really accepting too many new people on my Instagram neither. So as you can see, I don't give a shit about numbers. If I did, I would let everybody stay on here with their bullshit and just do what they want to do. Not on my time. I pay for this, so I run this, and I do what I please. Hey, Jeff. But I have to smoke outside though. Oh, that's why it's good to have your own place where you can smoke where you want to smoke. I can smoke in either one of these bedrooms, the hallway, the bathroom, the dining room, the other hallway, the living room, the kitchen. I can do all that. Because I paid the dime on this juke joint. Yeah. Come to Pittsburgh. Baby, I'm trying to come anywhere and everywhere in the world when this is over. I just told Mariah, bitch, I'm going to set up a tour for next year. Anybody would be crazy out of their minds to want to do some type of tour this year. None of that is happening. We're not going nowhere. Don't set up shit for... I'm not trying to set up shit until March. I think March is a good time. Between November to March, they're going to have something. Trust. I'm not doing that. I'm trying to set up a tour this year. Bitch, this year is already over. Ain't nobody going nowhere. Your man you got to respect your man. Oh, you live with your man. Some girls are planning a tour in the UK. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you know, hey, to each his own. Ain't nobody going nowhere. Yeah, he don't like to smoke. Oh, okay, but that's different. Like, if my boyfriend didn't smoke, I could see me going outside to chill and smoke, though, if we was living together. Because why have an argument over something so damn stupid and petty? It don't matter if y'all paying the rent or whether you paying. Baby, that ain't even worth an argument. Let me go outside and set up my own little situation where I'll be comfortable where I'm smoking. I'm not on the ground. I'm not on the bricks. You know what I mean? Ass hurting. Get you a nice little area and sit there and smoke. It's okay because don't you know, Shay, if I had like a backyard, I would smoke mainly on the backyard. I wouldn't even smoke in my house, really. I would just smoke in the back, have it all set up real nice, more concrete than dirt and grass, because I don't want a whole bunch of bugs and ants and shit crawling. And I would have me a nice little area, and I would smoke right there. And if it's cold, I give me one of them heat lamps, and turn up the heat. But since I'm single, and it's my place, and I do, I smoke anywhere I want. But I can understand the relationship thing, yes. Because I would do it anyway. My boyfriend was like, oh, I don't smoke. I'll punch it outside. Because I'm not about to argue with you over nothing so petty. That is the pettiest thing ever, to argue with somebody over something like that. You just, okay, I'll go outside. Because it ain't even worth it. Because once you done got your little hit and you done got high, y'all mad, your high go down, y'all still mad, it don't even make no sense. It ain't even worth it. Mm-mm. So you doing the right thing then, Jer. So you keep doing that, because that ain't nothing wrong with that. I think thinking of coming to the UK right now, is he mad? If anybody going, I don't think they about to let anybody travel anywhere. They finna lock the shit down. And you know what's finna happen? More cases is finna come up. You know why? Because they still ain't got the people yet from the damn testing. So, watch it. UK and the US are both mad. Baby, everybody mad and mad. Hey, Jen. Hey, Boo. So everybody be calm. Nobody going nowhere. Get your mind together for next year, period. You get your mind ready for next year, you won't be disappointed. So many people, oh, that went my trip. Well, why was you holding on to your trip? Because they just said. the early part of the year, we going on lockdown. When they said we going on lockdown, I had said the year is a wrap. If they don't find nothing by this time, it's a wrap for the rest of the year. We have to wait till 2021. It's a wrap right now. It's a wrap. So we're not doing nothing, babies. It's okay. I hate to be the one, to break it down to you, but I ain't got time to sugarcoat the shit. Just get it over with. We're not going anywhere. One thing we are going in November, one place for sure we're going, is where? To vote. I don't give a damn. We are going to vote. Vote, vote, November, blue. If you need to do the blue ivy to remember, you do the blue ivy. And you jet your ass on up there and vote so we get the fuck about this shit. Friends kissing what? In the woods the other day. Well, you know what? Yes, because you know why? A lot of the drag queens like myself, a lot of the clubs that I work for here in California, I want to say all of them, we have to fill out forms and I-9s, W-9s, and W-2s and all that shit because we have to file taxes because they tax our asses. So yes, drag queens are getting unemployment and they're doing these virtual shows because they have to make a living just like everybody else. And a lot of them, just like a lot of regular people who got 9 to 5, they didn't get unemployment. So some of them didn't even get a stimulus check. Y'all can't see shit. Let me slide this. Which way can I go? I'll go this way. Hold on, Jeff. The shorts I had on today in the street was just a little bit too tight. It was showing a lot of jib. And I know it because somebody told me. And I said, well, and I oop. She had said, baby, you are showing it. I said, oop, and I oop. She all in my shit. I gotta get all this shit together. I gotta put on my lights and shit. Y'all can see. Y'all cute. I want to make sure Instagram was getting AT. I'm gonna turn you guys slightly because okay, you may not fall like that. Okay. When is the anniversary of And I Oop? I have no idea. I don't even know when I recorded that. I just know it was years ago. Thank you, Jid. This is going to be like my stage backdrop because I'm going to perform on this side. And I'm working on this side and I'm working on this side to get the room to look like it's a whole different room. So I'm trying to put 3 to 4 different looks in one room. So when I record like this, I could be in one spot. When I'm performing my live shows, y'all will see this background. And when I'm doing my Jasmine sitting down, smoking a blunt, I have something to say something, I would be in one other room. And then, yeah. And I have it set up where I can prop up my iPads and my phone. Everything can be set up, just a prop. And y'all can get your shit, the stereo and shit, everything. I just haven't been in here, child. I've been tired, been hot. I've been running the streets, buying shit, taking back shit, fixing shit, figuring out shit. It has been a lot of shit going on. And for real, a lot of it, I had to do a lot of stuff for somebody else. Yeah, because I mean, when they said that, I might as well, because I can't have that shit up in my living room. I can't have glittery fabric and all that just hanging up. Ooh, I can't stand looking at that. Not in my daytime. And then you got to put that up and I had got that right on off. So I got to, I'm getting it together for the sake of my jail. The portable refrigerator for your car, Amazon today. What? They got a portable refrigerator for your car? That's going to drain your battery out. That's going to drain it out. Yes, you know that ass is gone. You seen that, Elizabeth? That ass got declined. Cookies or cake, I like both. I like sweets, so it doesn't matter. Hey, Jen. Hello, Jen. I love snacks. You gotta have snacks. I just love sweets. You know, I got about 6 packs of M&Ms I bought. There was $1 finally. I should just got the box, but I'm like, I wonder which one got more in it, the full box or the big bag. I never counted it to see which one who had the most. I need to put there we go. 28, 2015 anniversary date, y'all. 2015 is when I did that. I don't think that's right. 20? Is that it? You ate all your snacks? I just restocked up on some. And my friend told me that she had some food stamps. So I'm waiting for her to call me back. And if she got food stamps, guess what? I'm buying them. Ain't no shame. It ain't my business. Just what? Wait, what? The answer for a shout out. Ask for an unblock on Instagram. So I'm blocked on Instagram. We cousins here, brothers and sisters from Insta. Baby, I don't know what you're doing, Jack. Just check the temperature video when it's giving us tea. Okay, that's when it was? Okay. Didn't they wrong? Like I just seen you on the count instant. You didn't do anything wrong. Just happens for your pride. My pride was fine. I had my pride ass at home. I got your ass together for a reason. You had got that decline for some reason. It had to be. Because I don't just be sitting there declining people. I can give you a few reasons why you could have. As far as getting put into a group with people, it was that one point I was tearing all their asses up together until I found out how to get the person who added me in the group. But if you came on my Instagram saying anything out of line, for me it's Navidas. So, you know, you have multiple accounts, and you're here, you're there. I done freed you off of one, so you got to keep it together on this one, unless I can decline you on this one too. Because personally, honestly, I love everybody, and I can get along and kiki with everybody. I'm just not here for your bullshit. So you have to understand that, and you also have to understand I really don't give a shit about the social media. So numbers and all that don't matter to me. Because I was making it just fine without numbers. Numbers ain't shit to me. So just remember that. So love you much. People are selling 50 for 20 at the Piggly Wiggly. And I'm going. Sure am. I had never damned or acted down on Insta. I just looked one day and I was blocked. Uh-oh. Well, you must have been in a group. Somebody had to add you in the group because there's no need for me to go through my stuff just to block you. That's stupid. Who got time for that? I'm just going to go through somebody's shit and just, you must have said something or you was in something. And you got your ass caught up in some shit and you got declined. I do not listen to Lady Gaga. I, for what? If I'm in the club, they play, I hear somebody doing the show, but I don't have her music. I don't know her music. Excuse me. Do you listen to Patti LaBelle? I thought not. Yeah, the person that said that I had declined that ass. They weren't free with the birds. So yeah, anything else you want to know? You done? Okay, good. I remember seeing Patty on Dancing with the Stars. She tore it up, baby. My girl went up there. I was 72 and wore that ass out. Bitch, we get a damn, honey. 72. You're supposed to live your life. Who said you gotta stop? So yeah. It's Friday, shit. I need to get my ass back into it. I really need to get back to it. I got one more situation to do. And I know that's like, it's always that last little thing you have to do. You just like, oh, bitch, this is the last thing. But I'm trying to make sure my brain is in the right order because once I get done with this, I need to hop to something else. And what I need to hop to, since we was talking about chicken wings last night, I went and bought me a big ass 24 pack of chicken wings. And I'm gonna fry them motherfuckers and go left. No, I did not watch Drag Race Canada. Did you watch it? I don't watch anything of Drag Race. I don't follow the girls in Drag Race. I don't know shit about Drag Race. Okay, sorry. I didn't even know Canada had a Drag Race on right now. So I'm sorry, boo-boo. Do you watch it? I don't like the blunt cones. You know why? Because I never get the weed in there right. It always fall out. I fried some chicken today for dinner. That's what I'm doing. Excuse me, no Rona. I'm doing chicken. I'm doing fried chicken wings, some string beans with some potatoes, because I wanted some potatoes. So I'm going to do potatoes. Just a few potatoes, though, not a whole bunch. I'm just going to probably do like 2 and just dice them up and put them in a thing of string beans. And then I think I'm going to do some cornbread. Just something simple, mild, not a big heavy dinner, just a little something. I think that'd be a nice little shut-eye for me. Because I'm gonna do about 8 to 12 wings. So I can have some for tonight and then have some for tonight. And I was thinking about, hell, I can fry up 4 for breakfast. That sounds good, don't it? And I don't wanna cook my chicken today and then try to heat it up tomorrow, even if I heat it up in the oven, so I can have it for breakfast. I don't like that. It's okay, but I don't want that taste. I want it fresh out of the. I'm not going vegan. I have thought about maybe trying it because of all the bullshit, the meat and all this stuff. But I'm not going until they start saying a lot of the meat and shit got Rona and the animals and shit and all that. When they start saying that, I'm gonna start growing lettuce in the back. I'll be all right. As long as I got me some potatoes, trust me, this ass is gonna be okay. Oh, you blocked me. So then let me get you off here, Jeff. So you declined. So remember the person I was talking to earlier, just huffing and puffing why I blocked them. They ain't did nothing. They went to go check. They gonna go back and check, double check the rules and laws. And the laws and the rules told them, no, bitch, you have blocked me. See what I mean? They blocked me. Then they come back and tell me, oh, it's my bad, I blocked you. I don't know how that happened. Put a red heart. We ain't doing red hearts. We doing blue hearts because we voting blue in November. So I'm going to decline you and free yourself. Fantasia got a wonderful song about it. Please play it and understand it. If you don't like me, then don't talk to me. Trash. For me, it's not me dies. That decline button is strong, boo-boo. I just sent out some shirts of decline, baby. They got them. Where'd I get my microphone from? I got this maybe about 12 years ago at this music store. And I got my little microphones downtown. It was like 2 for $12 or something. That come in a little box. And I got them little motherfuckers. See, I broke the one that I performed with. If you notice, that bitch is broke. Because you can see where the battery is supposed to go. And I broke that rolling down some steps. And went down and got all the way down and was rolling on the floor at this point. And at some point, my mic had hit the ground. And it had cracked, and I did something, that bitch went flying off. I said, fuck it. So I just kept the mic that short. Okay, I'm glad you know how to sign off with Blue Hearts. Okay. That's how we sign off, Blue Heart, Blue Heart, Blue Heart. I'm holding up pretty good in this pandemic, Jeff. I can really say that, you know. It could be a lot worse, I'm sure, but I'm good, you know. I haven't went a day yet without lights or water or food or anything like that, so I'm great. Bitch haven't got sick, I'm perfect. Shit. Bitch still fine, I'm outstanding, honey. But it's been a hell of a win and a win of a hell. Why I keep going in here? This bitch ain't got shit in it. But, you know, for real, it's just be thankful. I know. We're going to drop that. Drop that down one. What's for dinner, period. Baby, I just said what was for dinner. Chicken wings, string beans with some potatoes and the cornbread. I could fry them all up and then have some and put barbecue on them tomorrow, but I ain't cooking shit for tomorrow. Shit, what we was gonna do today, hell, we was like, fuck that. But it was too hot. I didn't do this right. I didn't do that right. Hold on. Oh, okay. I got that little piece off. Okay, ain't bad. You would like a plate? I would love to give you a plate. But yeah, I got to give my friend about 4 wings though. Because the reason why I bought such a big pack is because he wanted some. So I got to give him 4. I give him about 4 pieces. Can't give you 5. I miss Chicago. I do. I'm really sad about a lot of things that happened in Chicago, and a lot of things got revealed in Chicago. But I still like Chicago, and I definitely want to come back to both the clubs that I was, the clubs that's having the situations, because I really had a really good time with everyone there. So I hope when all this is over, I'm able to get back. No, I'm not scared of scary movies. I watch them. And then the whole me getting scared and jumping and all that makes me laugh because I know I'm a cuss and say something. But I prefer to watch them in the house because I'm vocal. You know, I'm a oh fuck, oh shit, oh hell no type of person, and I don't like being like that in the movies because I don't want to interrupt with nobody else. But I say this: the times I have busted that out, they keep fell out. I wasn't trying to be a comedian, but goddamn it, I got scared. They was bitch, what the fuck? So shit. But I like them though. You know what? I never seen the Saw movies. I never seen no movies. I never saw any of the Saws. The cost of living where you live. The cost of living is very high. Very high. Truck driving, he says, Cali is expensive. It is very expensive. Trust me, your daddy is not lying. He is not lying. If he ain't never told you nothing in your world, in your life, that's the truth, baby, he didn't lie to you about that. I promise you, this bitch is expensive. They got a single for 1,500. You want a 2-bedroom right now? They're going for 2,100. 2-bedroom, 1 bathroom, park on the street. Small, very small. 2-bedroom, 2,100. They got them over here, out here in LA. You 650, baby, please. Baby, please. I swear, when you live in California and you go to another state and you figure out how much they rent is, and you look at all this stuff they have, and you come to California, baby, it's just a damn wall. And you better hope they have 4 of them. It's expensive. Haunted house. I don't do haunted houses and stuff because my reactions are stick and move, kick and punch. So all that jumping out at me and all that, somebody would have got their nose broke. And I learned that years ago, that I wasn't that type of person to do the haunted houses and all that type of stuff. I knew that. That was not it. Baltimore is cheap. I heard Baltimore is cheap. You had a 4-bedroom for $450. I'm 650 in the studio in Baltimore, probably living with roaches. Well, hell, studio New Jersey, 24 2-bedroom, 17 3-bedroom, 3. What? And mind you, there's some. Let's not get it twisted. There are some 1-bedrooms that are 2,100. Let's go on and put that on the table and let that be very clear across the board. It is some 1-bedrooms out here for 2,100 dollars. Promise you. There's some like 2 bedrooms that I think they said it was 2,400 or 2,600, and that's living downtown. Bitch, downtown ain't that motherfucking fabulous to me to be living down there for that price any fucking way. Cause soon as you go outside, you just in a whole hell of a whole shitload of homeless people. So I don't know what they paying for. Fuck the high rise. Not for that price. And not for that little shit they give you anyway. Oh, hell no. You be better off going to Beverly Hills, going up top of them hills over there. Living downtown for that much. They got a gym, they got, bitch, I don't give a damn. When you walk outside, ho, can I have a quarter? Is what you get. You're downtown. I'm on Rick Control in San Francisco for 2400. Me too. Not for 2400, but I am on Rick Control. I slid up in here just in time. But I wouldn't give a shit. I'm getting up out this bitch. I want something totally different. And what I want to do in here, I'm not about to do that to somebody else's place. This ain't my place. I have no money coming into here. I'm not about to smoke this blunt. What's my dream home like? I don't think I have a dream home. I just want something with a backyard and a pool. But I don't think I have a dream home. I don't want nothing too big because it's just me and I don't need all them rooms and all that. I don't need all that space. I don't need shit too goddamn big. I need something nice, roomy, and comfortable. I'll make it work. I definitely need something upstairs and downstairs for the simple fact I need Jasmine to have her own domain. She needs her own everything. Because I can't see that hole nowhere in my house. $1,300 for what? Roommates aren't bad if you find the right type of roommate. But if you don't find the roommate that you know is the roommate, then I don't even do it. I should adopt. I would love to. But I have a lot of nieces and nephews and little cousins. I turn them into me. The boys get the boy side, the girl get the girl sides. I tell the boys how to treat women, how to, get a girl flowers. You open up the doors, you hold their jackets, you hold their books. I teach the boys all that stuff. How to protect them and all of this, don't lie, don't cheat, be honest. I teach the boys that. And I teach the girls how to be ladies. Keep them knees closed. You don't walk out the house looking like trash, unless you're going to be trash. You get yourself together before you walk out this house. I don't give a damn if you have to brush it into a ponytail. As long as that ponytail is neat, and you have on something, I don't care if it's sweats, and a damn t-shirt, some sandals, you would not come out the house in pajamas. That is not what you do. I tell them that. You don't argue and fight over no guy. If a guy treats you wrong, he ain't worth it. You should never have to fight for your love. Ever. If he loves you, he's yours, he's yours. If he treats you bad, he's going to keep doing it. You better than that. I teach him all that shit. How to dress, how to sit down. You got on the dress, you keep your legs closed, you put your hands down on your dress, and you sit down. You can't have your legs open. No. My little cousin had her little dress on, and she was just sitting there. Baby, this is how we sit. You got to sit like this. She said, how do you know? I said, because I've been around the world. And I learned. Shit, now keep your legs closed, baby. You have a dress on. And she said, I'm going to put my shorts on, but you still going to keep your legs closed. It don't matter. Keep them closed. You have to. And now she come over, she just sits on. Yes. Teach them. Tommy, teach them. No, you got to, honey. What the hell? And now you see the little girl, they going there, going to the store, they got to get a brush. Cause don't walk outside looking like that. And I get them all the time. Because when I come around, and you know, if I'm going somewhere or they see me and I'm about to walk, I'm at the house and I say I'm going to the store, they all want to go because pretty much they're going to get everything out the store that they want. Candy, chips, all that stuff. Well, and then they just want to go with me anyway because they just want to be around me. Well, you can't go with me looking like that. Look how I look. How am I gonna have my kids, you coming around me looking like that? No. That don't work with me. I got a video. Oh my God. Let me show you what my sister-in-law sent me. I want to post this stuff. She said I can. She's like, I don't care. This is my sister-in-law and my nephew. And this is my nephew.
Yeah. What else do we need to do? We need the lettuce and the tomatoes and the olives and the cheese and the green sauce, of course. Green sauce, okay. And
All right.
What do we put it in? A taco shell. So who's gonna make the taco shells? You? I don't know if you're ready for that. How about Mommy you? I'll make that. Okay, and I'll make all the rest. Careful.
They teach them how to. That's my sister-in-law talking, and my brother's wife, and they teach. And they're already teaching their kids how to cook. Why? Well, my mama did teach us early, but they teach them early how to cook. He cooking tacos. Right up my alleyway. So now I know for a fact, I could call and say, nephew, going to make Uncle some tacos. I'm on my way. You know what I'm going to have when it's there? Tacos. Tell your mama, your daddy, check that account. Go get the stuff for my tacos. Y'all got 2 hours before I get to San Diego. Y'all can go to the store, grab the stuff. The tacos can be ready. Have my nephew make me some tacos. I just thought that was so amazing. I was just crying in the morning when she sent me that. So, you know, we get it popping. This is the indica, but I smoke whatever. What is that, a strand? I guess it's a strand. I smoke any strand they have because I get one big bag for a little bit of nothing. It really kills me when it's 40 degrees and the parents have. Cause it warms on the kids be good as hell in t-shirts. You know what, for real. But you know what, I can say this. I remember being a child, and even though it was cold outside, and your mama said, put your coat on, we just didn't want to put our coat on. And nowadays, kids ain't getting popped in the back. See, when I was growing up, it was something about a hand, and that hand going like this to your back. When you got one of these and you had a and nothing came out, or you had one of those back eye, and you just knew, you started looking crazy in the face, but you got your shit. You got your jacket. See, I grew up in that era. This era, I don't want to put it out. Well, come on and shut up. That's the era we in now. Our era was back eye. And you got to sit there. You're not going. Or you get a back eye and you better not cry. So you're trying to hold that in, get your coat, tears coming down. They talking about clear, wipe them tears away. Then you get popped again because you got tears. So, you know, I grew up in that era. So when it was time to put your coat on, and you'll get popped. Yeah, and I got my ass popped a lot of times. Trust me. Over the same dumb shit. Not paying attention, not listening. Back out. Ain't this a bitch? You got popped so many times, see? These days, they don't give a shit. They just come on. Now, that ain't abuse. That's a popping. That's tapping that ass. You gonna know. You know better. That's what it is. Do you like rain? I mean, By Ashanti. I'm about a 4. This is not strong weed. This is like a low grade. This is not like the powerful shit. This is like the lowest grade possible. I get a big ass bag or well, nice size bag for a little bit of nothing. And the parents cooked, so I was stuck making myself pasta every night. Uh-oh. Neither of your parents cooked and all you made was pasta? Did you ever think about what you put in the pasta? You just cooking pasta all the time. Did you come up with any new recipes? You should have a cookbook on pastas by now, Jim. You should really have a great cooking book and recipes if all you did was make you some pasta because your mom and your daddy couldn't cook. So neither one of them were savages. They couldn't do nothing for you. Until I made with soup. I taught myself to cook 2 books and gave. Oh well, I'm glad you tried to do something. Do I have allergies? Well yes. If I sometimes when they cut the grass and stuff, I would sneeze because all that shit would come up and I would smell it. That makes me sneeze. And certain flowers makes me sneeze. But other than that, I don't really have problems and stuff. Like I don't get an allergy infections and all that stuff. No food allergies, no. I haven't witnessed any food allergies at all. I would say I'm allergic to cheese. You know, sometimes a certain type of cheese give me the squirts. But other than that, no, I ain't never broke out eating something and all that. Thank the Lord. My friend did that, and they went to the doctor, and he said they had put like they had to mark stuff on him, and they put numbers, and they had to do all these different like tests to see what it was or something. He found out he was allergic to all type of shit. He couldn't have this, he couldn't have that, he couldn't have this. It was like, well, damn, what can he have? Because he broke out real bad. Just when night was going terrible, I can watch my favorite. Hey, he said, hey, Jim. I'm sorry your night is terrible, but I'm here for you. I'm going to put a smile on your face, Jim. Because hell, shit, I ain't got shit else to do but make you happy. But I can tell you this, I bumped the hell out of Whitney Houston today. When I tell you I was playing the hell out of Whitney Houston, I didn't give a damn who heard me, who saw me blasting that shit, who saw me get out of my car. I blasted the hell out of Whitney in my car today. And that shit sounded good too. And I know they heard it because I had to get out my car to run to the damn gas station little booth. And I just, left my car running and ran out, closed the door, and I could hear it booming through. So I know when I was pulling up on people, oh, they was getting it. They got it. They got it today. They got that today. Whitney Elizabeth Houston Brown is what they got. I had that shit all the way up. And on one song, So Emotional came on, and the way they had that bass going, I had to turn that shit down. I thought it was gonna blow up my speakers. I said, no, wit. Yep. She said, I can feel your heartbeat. That's what she came out and said for So Emotional. So I had to boy their asses out now that I think about it. Because I didn't give a shit. No, I'm single, Jet, and I'm not dating anyone at this point. You love so emotional, me too. And you know what? I really got into that song. Um, I really got into that song from this concert, which is live in South Africa. That's when I really got into the song, and that was just recently. I never really got into it like that. I mean, I knew it, and I, singing it when it's on and stuff, but it was never something, let me go bump, I'm so emotional. Until I heard her sing it on this concert, and I said, damn, she's singing the hell out of that. So I had to go back and rewind that, and it became my judge. And then one time, my judge Chevelle Brooks came out here, and we was at Hamburger Mary's, and I think I was hosting the show at that point. And she came out and did I'm So Emotional. And I'm thinking, okay, but I'm looking at her like, wait a minute. This is a dance costume she have on. And true enough, you could get your three-step up in there. But I'm like, she getting, she getting a little too moving, and she got on the dance costume. When I tell you that bitch started dancing to I'm So Emotional, and I was so floored and shocked. Because I'm thinking, bitch, I ain't never thought about dancing like, getting a little high kick, split, spin around, twirl, all that to this. And she fucked it up. And I was floored. Bitch, I'm floored. I ain't never seen nobody do that number before. I ain't never seen that number done ever. I don't think I ever seen a drag queen do that song. But I know for a fact, I had never seen a drag queen dance to that song, and I ain't seen no trans woman dance to that song like my sister did. She had fucked that up. Bitch, how did you come up with that? I mean, she was wop, 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 kicking and spinning and splitting and da-da-da. I'm like, how? So that made me love it even more. So now every time she be like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Girl, gonna do So Emotional, girl. Gonna tear that up for me real quick. I'll tip you. I promise you. Promise you. I got you. So yeah. Come on, legs wide. Oh Lord. Legs wide open. Okay. A drag star personality a big woman. I would. What do you mean? Like, would I put on like a fat suit or something, or would I just do a? What do you mean? That I'm assuming that. Yeah, because I wanted to do what's her name? Resbucia. I wanted to do her. I wanted to do me a piece of that. I wanted to make a mix with her, cause that shit was funny to me. But I ain't never done it because I ain't never bought the damn costume. Oh, you love Norbit? That shit was correct. That shit was funny. I mean, when he was when he was crying and he was trying to tell her, she was what? I said, I was like, oh, oh Lord. But I always told Lady Red Couture, if y'all don't know who she is, she's a co-host on Hey Queen, and she's like my drag cousin, and she's my cousin in the family, drag family. But she's so big, right? So I'm like, not big, like big, but she tall, you know. So I'm like, bitch, you should just do a mix and do Respucia. That's you do full and drag. I don't have any favorite. I don't have any favorite products or nothing. What's the normal have me dying with? The seed not going back for it. Honey, I gotta go see that. Hey from Seattle, Jeb. Red Pop remind me of my grandpa. Uh-oh. I did see Sanford and Son. I used to watch that a lot. That movie was a key. Who's my favorite comedian? You know what? I don't think I have a favorite comedian. Well, Whoopi Goldberg, because she was the first one that I really watched. Cause I never really got into like stand up or I just wasn't wrapped around it. But I remember we watched Whoopi Goldberg on her HBO, and that was funny to me. But I didn't have a favorite, but I watched all of Whoopi stuff. So Whoopi have always been my favorite from when I was younger. But I don't have a favorite. Um, yeah, Whoopi. I'm trying to think of could it be a male out there? I don't even know because I don't really watch a lot of comedy stuff. Bernie Mac was of course funny. I watched the Queens of King the Kings of Comedy. Yeah, I think it's just been Whoopi. Hey Jill, cause I have all her old movies and shit. Cause that woman is a key to me. B flat is funny. Okay, what is that? I didn't see that. D.L. Hewley cracks you up. Okay, I gotta watch that. I ain't never really watched nobody. Your Wi-Fi is messing up. Uh-oh. What's wrong with your jet? And it's the first of the month. Samora is very funny. She is. She is very hilarious. Like I watch Samora. I watch Adele. I mean, I watch comedians now. I watch more of the women though. Samora, Adele. I watch Lunel. Lord, if I ever had a chance to be, and it's funny because my god brother knows Lunel, and I keep saying I want to meet her so bad, but I have to smoke and talk to her because she is funny. She is like. She just flat out with it, and then she look at you like, next question. She's a kiki. You finished your final exam. All right. I'm so happy for you. I know you did good, Jim. You know what? I seen a couple of things by Wanda Sykes, and I was trying to learn one, and she was talking about, I can't remember if it was the pool. It was something dealing on with a jacuzzi or the pool, and I don't know about kids or like sperm or something. And it was on like a gay something or a ship. It was something. But she had this whole little piece, and it was funny as shit. And I was trying to learn it to do it as a Wanda skit. And she had talked about, damn, something. I still have the mix on my hard drive. But I had stopped learning it. And I was getting to it. I had to get away and come back. But I never came back. Go check out O'Neill's on YouTube channel. She just lit. I have to go see her. Well, you know what? I did see a couple of her stuff on YouTube, but I watched a lot of her interviews and stuff that she have done, and she's a key. And then I watched something she did. She had on purple. She was very pretty in that. Bon Qui, okay? Today your birthday. Happy birthday, Jeff. Yeah, hi. Go back and watch Kate Williams. Pimp Chronicle 1. You know what? I never seen that. No, I'm lying. I did see it one time. Is that when he had on green? Is that the green jacket? Whatever one he had on the green, I knew what you meant when you said, what did you say, Katie? Okay, Steve Harvey. Oh. Okay, yeah. Okay, I seen that one. You know what? Honestly, I forgot Drag Race was even on. So you see where my head is at. It's not even on it. So I had to cut my nose hairs today, because after I got out the shower and I went to go put some cocoa butter and stuff on my face, I happened to look. I said, "Now look at these hairs," and I had to cut my nose hairs. Who's the lady Shannon used to stay? Yeah, she's really funny. That's Jennifer Lewis. She still stay with Jennifer Lewis. Baby, that's Jennifer Lewis loves Shangela like Shangela is her child. That woman loves Shangela. Do you hear me? Uh-huh. I was on RuPaul. I was on there for about 30 minutes and I was on there for about a minute. I did 30 minutes one part and then I did about a minute another part and I did like a second during the Christmas show. No shade, I was. I don't know what's even going on with RuPaul, baby. I don't be following them people. But if she took off her Twitter and shit, I mean, y'all probably was giving her what y'all give us. No shade. And do she need it? No. You know why she don't need it? Because she have an agent. She has somebody work for her anyway. If they want to contact her, they have email, they have phone numbers. So she don't need social media. But to sums it all up, I really don't give a fuck what anybody do with their shit. I just really care about me and myself. I don't follow people. I don't think I followed her anyway. Hell, 'cause I don't think she followed me. Unfair, my allergies acting up when I cut mine. Well, you know what, Gavin? I didn't even mind coming out my nose. When I look at myself, I can see hairs and shit. I don't even see that. You know, so I had to check myself on that part because I didn't need that. Baby, ain't gonna be no more throwing no mics around here. I was throwing them before, like I was on the stage or something. But I ain't gonna be throwing no mics no more, baby. Shit, I barely had a chance to kick my pumps off. lemon tea for the cough is this right here, Jeff. It's only dealing with this right up in here. I'll be fine until I start smoking this shit. I promise you. I'll be on it. I'm scary, all that. But thank you, Jeff. And I was drinking lemon tea. When they were saying tea was helping, I went and bought a whole bunch of lemons and shit. I got tea bags in there. I drink tea sometimes. I do more coffee. But it's only when I smoke this, boo. Trust me, I'm on it. Honey, I have no time to be playing with no motherfucking Rona. And I'm always brushing and checking out these taste bugs, making sure them holes are still alive and well. I ain't got time. So yeah. Hello, Jet. Arguing with someone via text. Your gifts are the best. Okay. Hey, Anthony, yeah. Yeah, a lot of people had told me my gifts really get people together. A lot of people had told me my gifts have really have spoken a lot for them. The bike riding is going good. I haven't went since last weekend. So it's going good. I do see a change in my legs though. I will say that. I do see that. Come on, boo. Come on. Cause if these legs get right, May Miller. Girl. Yes, bitch. I told you, bitch, I ended up getting a bike. Bitch, I had to do, bitch, please. I wear that mask and I punch it. I'm not around nobody. Bike trails, all that. Whenever I be ready for them tacos, just don't worry. Do not worry. I will be ready for them tacos. So as soon as you say, hey, Jeff, we're going to meet up at this taco shop, I'm going to be ready. Just make sure it's a good place. I need some good food. Because by then, everybody have whatever you're supposed to have to keep on moving. And it's just, let's see, this is some of the best stuff I have to say. There was someone had did something for the tour that I was working on and getting done. They had like a little clip of some stuff that they did, kind of like that, but it wasn't like a full on nothing, like, you know, really just that as an advertisement. Hey, Jeff. But yeah, I would love some tacos, Jeff. What is it the song that you are excited to lip sync next? Shit, really, honestly, I haven't even been playing on new songs. I hear the new ones that come out, but I haven't been playing too much of anything over and over. You know, because I'm going to get pissed in a minute. If I learn something, I really want to get my jet. But that's why I'm trying to set this room up that I'm in now until what I want it to be. So if I get excited and want to make something and do that, I will feel like I'm doing it somewhere. Yoga? Who doing yoga? Uh-uh. Y'all is delayed over here. I know how to get y'all off here. Okay. Oh, no wonder why I was lagging, because this bitch finna die. I want that ride, 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 ride. Ooh, ooh. Whatever you want. I don't know who's in that too. No wrong there. Okay. Excuse me. I had to catch up to what was going on over here. Okay, okay. I'm good, love. Thanks for asking. I'm on Instagram and I'm on YouTube. So if y'all see me going back and forth, I'm trying to figure it out. I love you too, Jen. Okay, there you go, Jen. Who want to send me a message? Damn, she ain't nobody else in there. That's been the worst day ever. My boyfriend dumped me for another girl. So I'm sad, Jen. Uh-oh. Well, I'll say this. Even though we on lockdown and we really can't go too many places, but who knows what the next couple of weeks, days may hold. But she ain't gonna be with him too much longer. Because probably the same thing he did to you, he gonna do to her. And he probably gonna try to hit you up as soon as they have a bad moment. And you just don't accept it. But you keep yourself looking hot. So when you see that trash should know he let go of a good thing. But you don't let that person know that you suffering and you crying and you losing sleep. Because they ain't losing nothing over you. So you might as well get you a new attitude because it's a new day and you get your life in order. But if you gotta cry about it, don't get me wrong, let your feelings get out. But don't stay all the, don't get sad and depressed over it. Because you just got rid of trash. You alright? I promise you'll be alright. Promise you, trust me. Honey, it's summertime. Even though we gonna lock down, you still gotta go to the Piggly Wiggly. You still gotta get fined. And what you do is you get fined and you post up these pretty pictures, nothing all raunchy and all, giving all your goods away. But you just get, real pretty and fine. And post, trust me, he's still gonna see them pictures if you ain't blocked his ass. He's still gonna see them pictures. Cause he's still gonna check. Cause he's still gonna wanna know what you're doing. You start, and you're not doing it just for him, but you're doing it for yourself because at this point you're free. You single. Shit. Get your life in order. and date. It's a beautiful world out there, I promise you. It's a beautiful world out there. If you're single, it's a beautiful world out there. If you are in a couple, I'm in a relationship. But it's a beautiful world out there. It's so many places in the world you can go and get your job. Shit. And have a ball. And the best thing about going out of town, you can always change your name. You ain't, I didn't know you who you met was Sheila. My name ain't Sheila. My name is Apollonia. So that's a whole difference. I don't know where you got, no, that ain't even me. Then all of a sudden they're like, oh, maybe not. Just change your name. It's all right. It's all right to have an alter ego that's a hoe. Just change your name. Nobody got to know your business. That's why you don't tell people your business. You don't be like, oh, bitch, I went out there, changed my name, and I was a hoe. You don't tell nobody that. You keep that to yourself. That's when I say some things you keep to yourself. You just keep some things to yourself. That's a good example. You know, you feel like you need to get your job. Just change your name. You don't ever play in your city. You go outside. You change your name. That's what you do. Period. Nobody know your business. Mm-hmm. You have so many names you used to use. Uh-oh. Well, I'm glad you said that you used to. That means you don't do that no more. But you got it out. I mean, shit. Whoever they was thinking of, because they probably telling you the wrong name anyway, so why you going to give up your real name for? If you're going to go out there and turn it loose, they're going to give you the wrong name anyway. So you give them the wrong name. What's your name, Derek? What's your name? Apollonia? Shit. Period. I can't see nothing with my little baby. My box is just so raggedy. I need to get rid of this whore. This bitch not even... But it's a magnet. You see that? So I know right here it's staying without a shadow of a doubt. Cause that's magnet. That magnet is evil. So I know once I got that, come on, bud, let's go. This lady said, oh, baby, you did you a new Bible, huh? I said, yes. Tell her ass up. Shit. Baby, you need you a new Bible. I'm like, what? She's like, look at all that tape. I was like, oh, yes, I get one. Thinking, girl, it's okay. You open up that box, sister. They're popping firecrackers, honey, at this time. And it's like, why waste it when nobody, you can't even see the colors. They're going to do this shit until July, August, September. I swear somebody over here worked for one of them places because since I've been here, and it's almost been 14 years, they have popped firecrackers all the time. They do it the 4th of July. They do it on Christmas. They do it on New Year's. They will randomly do it throughout the nights. They just be popping firecrackers. And then it's this big ass open spot right here. So the cars come. Some of the boys who live here, they come with their friends, but they fancy little cars. They come and do them donuts and shit right here. And sometimes they be popping firecrackers in the inside, and the cars be going around them. I have to sit right there in the front and watch. One time one of the cars got a little crazy. Baby, gotta go. Bitch, you not gonna side swap my little ass. Alabama sell fireworks year round. Oh yeah, yeah. It's a lot of places do. And I know somebody over here because it's a lot of families live on my block. I found out. I know that somebody worked for them because they would be at one end of the block all the way at the other end. That is a good 10 to 15-minute walk from one end of my block to the other end. And it's not like a street, it's just a block. And they would be at one end all the way down, and they would be fucking it up all the way. You just see it all up and down the street. It's like, God damn, where y'all get these fucking firecrackers from? So the 4th of July, which is what, tomorrow, I'm going to be set. They're going to tear it up tonight. They're going to tear it up tomorrow. So I'm going to sit right here and enjoy. I can sit right in my window and enjoy it for real. So this is working out so beautiful for me. I could use this spot for a lot of things. 4th of July, I'm right in the window. I'm going to pop this open. And I'm just going to look right out. Because they're going to be right in this area fucking it up. But shit, ain't nobody doing nothing for the 4th. People just celebrating just to be celebrating at this point, any damn thing. And I'm like, some people knocking people because they trying to celebrate the 4th. Bitch, let a person be happy for anything at this point. Shit. You had just said that. Get you on off there, Jed. It's all right. They like shooting the brothers ain't got no name. Right, just some texting. As a part of really struggling with mental illness, I want to give her all the love. She's draining me. Any advice? Ooh, I don't know. What kind of? Baby, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry your friend is going through that, but I can't tell you how to do that. I mean, you only could do so much. You know, you only could do so much. You still got to make sure your mental health is right. I understand that's your friend, but baby, if she wearing your mental health out, you got to get your mental health together. Because you ain't going to be no good for her if your mental ain't right. So you got to take a moment and step back and get your just in order. And then you go back and help her and get it together. But you can't, if she wearing your mental out, honey, if yours gone, hers gone, both of y'all's gone. So it's okay to sit back, you know, have to step back to get your thoughts and your self together. You know, don't think that you're being selfish, but you have to sit back, you know, and get your life in order, Jeff. Shit. No, I don't do tutorials, Jeff. I don't know nothing about all that stuff. I need to be watching some more so I can learn something new. Faster than I pass to this online. Child working, child depends on the GPA. Semester and friend. Boys to pass. Girl, you got it. I know you got it. I feel like I ain't even got to worry about you. I feel like you got this. I know you got this. You got this just like I'm finna get off here. My heart is not to break down from the stress. Just, you know, ain't no need to stress. I understand, I get it, but baby, just you stressing out and doing all ain't gonna solve nothing. Cause you know what? It's still whatever gonna happen. It's still gonna happen. So ain't no need for you really to get stressed out over it because what's gonna happen is gonna happen. So you're just gonna be wore out with stress, and it's still gonna happen. So you stressing yourself out over something that you have no control over. So you just be patient. Hey, Jazz Jill. Girl, how you doing during this quarantine? I know how you doing. You high. You good, Jill. You high. You smoking that good shit. You real good. You smoked a very strong shit. I can't handle that. Yeah, I know you are absolutely wonderful. I see your message, your story and stuff. You be nice and lit. Yes, indeed. And that I swear, you, girl, you be looking high. I'm like, look at her. I know. Look at her. She is lit. Girl, I can smoke that. I can smoke that strong shit y'all be smoking. That shit would have my ass lit. You know, I have. You know, I can smoke the the high grade weed and stuff. But all the time, I don't think I can keep my jail. Cause honey, it's been times me and Khadijah had got lit. We just like, bitch, we both feel sick. But yeah, I be seeing, you needed those words. Oh, thank you, Jill. I'm glad I said the words that you needed. Yes. Samantha, what classes are you taking? Cause I'm finna get off here. Give your Judy the TJ at a college. Let this city want me to be the president. Oh, hey, Jeff. Is the high difference between weed, papers, and blunts? Yes, the high difference to me, it's a different high when you smoke out of weed paper like the zigzags than regular weed. I mean, out of the regular cigar, because what you're doing with the paper is smoking weed because the paper is so thin. But when you're smoking the weed in the cigar, you're smoking the cigar paper, which is really thick, with the weed. But when you smoke weed, and you getting weed with them papers, you get more of the TCH that's in there, and your ass get higher. I promise you, it's a different high. Because you're not just smoking like some other thick ass cigar paper. You're just smoking a little light little piece of paper that was made for that. And that you would have a whole different situation. You would feel it a lot different, I promise you. At least I know I did. And I had one joint and I said, good evening. And I said, nah, bitch, I'm gonna smoke another one because I know one ain't gonna, not one. And after I was smoking that second one, right in that middle one, I said, you know what? This is hitting. It really hit. So just try it and see how I feel. It may work for you. I'm taking Texas government, federal government, both 5 weeks classes completely online. Woo! Well, you got it. You got it. Don't even trip. I know you got it. I can tell you how I know you got it one way because every time I'm on here, pretty much you on here. So I know out of them times I haven't been on here, I know you did some studying. And I know you know your shit. You've been talking to me on this thing for a long time, and you have a lot of sense coming off them keyboards. So I know you got it. Just relax. I know you're stressed out. I'll be stressed out too, but just relax. You all right? Calm your nerves. Because whatever it's going to be, Jay. So just Blue Ivy it and pay it. You'll be all right. See, I need to get me another phone so I can say, you need to call me. Him, I had tried him once. I don't like, what are they called? Backwoods. I don't like those. They're too flimsy. I don't like shit. People gotta do all that licking and shit on my shit. I don't like that. Little Blue Ivy it. And yeah. But all right, y'all. Let me get my ass up and get it back in here and get my life in order. Because I need to get this done. Because as soon as I get this done, then I can go to the last steps. And then I'm done. But I have to move this big ass dresser. And I need to make another cup of coffee. Damn, that TV gonna be heavy too. Oh, I know what I could do. I could grab them 2 high chairs and sit them right there, and that's not a fall down. Cause that TV weigh more than me. Shit, I'm barely pushing 125. Ain't that a bitch? But I love y'all. Have a good one. Stay safe. It is 6:51, and you know, who knows, I may pop back on and shoot some more shit because hell, we ain't got shit else to do. Don't hurt myself. I won't just, oh, I've been moving this shit for years. But I won't hurt myself though, Jeff. And it's high up, so I just gotta pick it up for a minute and then sit it in my 2 high chairs. And then that'll be like a and then I gotta take the drawers out. And then I gotta push that bitch. I'm gonna push it with my feet. Cause the last time I did it, I sat on the ground and I used my feet and I pushed that motherfucking dresser and that bitch was scooting back. It worked my legs out, I guess, but I wore that bitch out. I was pushing it and that bitch was just going back. I had to keep going one side to one side to one side to one side. And it did it too. I got tired. Wore my ass out. I lay right there on the floor. Wore out. Legs burning and all. But that's just some of the shit that I can go through and do. But I have a lot of cords over here. All these damn cords I was looking at, like, what this shit go to? I got Fire Stick. I don't even have cable in here. So I got this old cable box that I'm finna trash. I got an old ass internet box that I finally realized what the fuck that was. I didn't even realize what that was. That bitch ain't no good because I don't even have that damn Comcast no more. I mean DirecTV. I have goddamn Spectrum. So I need to get all that shit up out of here. Old ass wires and shit, old ass equipment. Get this bullshit up out of here. So I'm about to be throwing away some shit. And I'm ready to do it. I did find $5 though. I was not mad about that. It was sitting right there with dust on it. I blew that dust right off. And put that $5 right in my bag and I punched it right out the door. Let's go. Sure did. It was a little dusty too, by the window. $5. Where the blunt at, baby, I done smoked about 4. And if I smoke another one, I'm gonna go into bed. Sure did. Move that dust right the fuck off. Let's go. You still spendable, baby. We're gonna go spend you on something, Jeff. But I love y'all. Have a good one and stay safe if you go out. And depending on how things work on my end of the tail, I'll be back. Until then, talk to y'all later.